What's that?
Drunken revellers. Go back to sleep.
Well, they're singing Auld Lang Syne. Is it midnight?
5.5 hours late.
It's morning. I've been here all night.
Well, you did wake up, but you dozed back off again.
Do we see you in the new year? Oh, I wanted to see you in the new year. Oh. Happy New Year, love.
Happy New Year.
Oh, hi.
There they are. Hiya. Come on.
Oh, thanks.
You kept us waiting, didn't you?
No, I've got more layers on than Ranulph Fiennes. It's like the North Pole out there.
Precisely. So we don't want you catching your chill.
At least to me worries.
It's lovely to see you, Hayley. What can we get you to drink?
Oh, just an orange juice, please, Michelle. Thanks.
Oh, 10k sounds a long way.
Palliative care nurse.
Yeah, she's lovely, isn't she?
Very nice.
She was about 10. Blimey, she knows her stuff and she's really straight with you. Oh, blimey now, right, I'm boiling now. Oh, sorry.
Right.
Oh, I should have ordered something stronger.
Just gonna nip for a ciggy, love.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yes, I'm glad she insisted. She had a lovely time.
I don't know how you do it, Roy. I couldn't cope.
Hayley's the one to be admired. Come on now. Let's get you home.
Get the huskies and sledge at the ready, Roy.
Oh, right.
There we are.
Yeah.
Oh, I've enjoyed myself. Good.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Should we get off now?
Yeah, just gonna nip to the loo first. Too much orange juice.
Oh.
Happy New Year.
All right, love. I'll get the door.
You haven't got any candles, have you? You know, maybe jazz up a vanilla slice.
Yeah, I think we should have some in the drawer. Yeah, how much do you need?
Oh, we don't need the full Monty. It's just a suggestion, like, you know. Perfect.
Completely went out of my head. I haven't got her anything.
Oh, we'll have to be in your shoes. She'll wipe the floor with you.
Oh, well, she might very well do that. She's very lovely, but I wouldn't like to cross her.
I had a dream about her once. She had snakes instead of hair, you know, like that Greek one.
Carla has Medusa. A hilarious notion.
Roy's perfect woman, that, isn't it? Eh? Head full of reptiles.
Well, I would have liked to have been a herpetologist.
Pardon?
Oh, sorry, it's a person who studies reptiles and amphibians.
You know, by rights, Roy, your head should be massive. You know, with all the facts you've got crammed in.
His brain's like a TARDIS, isn't it, love?
Hello. I'm looking for Hayley Cropper.
Guilty as charged.
Hi. I'm Susie, the celebrant for your humanist funeral.
Nice to meet you, Susie. Now, I'm not sure our customers want to hear the ins and outs of my last hurrah, so sorry. I've got this image of me as the right goody two-shoes.
OK, I'm happy to dispel the myth, but I'll need facts.
She wouldn't harm a fly.
Well, last year, May, I dropped a rasher of bacon on the cafe floor. Don't worry, this is going somewhere. And instead of putting it in the bin, I decided to save it for a certain customer.
Goodness.
Tracy Barlow.
Who else? I know it was petty and vindictive.
And a health and safety issue.
But when she sank her teeth into that bacon bar, I felt like I'd won.
Bit of a subversive then on the quiet.
Only when I get a bee in my bonnet. She wolfed it down.
Good work.
You know, in a funny way, I think I'll miss Tracy. Well, that's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
You seem very accepting of death.
She's remarkable.
But don't be hard on yourself if that changes.
I won't see the daffodils or the poppies, but I can still smell the roses. Hey, there'll be a lot more poppies this year, won't there, to commemorate the First World War?
Yeah, the 100-year anniversary.
Bits of lads, 17, 18, 19 years old. I've had nearly 50 years. 50. My poor friend Jane, she only had 45, and Princess Diana, she was 36.
So you're finding it helpful to count your blessings?
Yeah, very. And don't get me wrong, I have my moments. Poor me, why me? But then I have other moments as well. Why not me? And ain't this shortbread lovely and buttery?
I hate Marge.
Oh, yeah. We'd rather go without, wouldn't we?
We would.
It's taking forever to put me...
Well done. Well done. How's the pain?
Oh, you know, so sore.
As bad as that?
Oh, it's better. Some lives read like a postcard, and some lives read like a book. And I'll be happy if mine doesn't read like a joke from an old Christmas cracker. Mine's a book. Definitely a book.
What's the song?
Kirsty McCall. She was 41.
Toast's going cold.
I'll have something later. I never feel like eating when I've just got up. Thanks. Should probably take 3 down as well. It is 12th night.
That's all nonsense. We can leave it there as long as we like.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff superstition. Christmas can end when we want it to. Oh, wait, while you're there, will you get that packet of biscuits out there, Carla's favourites? This'll be her now.
Hey, Shane, we're out gallivanting.
I wouldn't stay too long. She's not feeling very well today.
I can go.
Ignore him. Fine, he worries too much.
Sure.
Yes. We're looking forward to it. You go and help Hannah.
Right, well, I'll just make the coffee.
No, you will not. You'll get off. Not having you intrude on our girly time, are we, Hales?
Yeah, I'll do it.
No, you won't. You'll be waiting on hand and foot. The amount of time you've made me coffee.
Oh, yeah. Look at me now. Not even the energy to get dressed.
Enjoy it. I'd love to slob around in my dressing gown all day.
You slob, I don't think so. You're always immaculate.
Oh, you see, that's really why I visit you. The compliments. And the fact I see you got my favourite biscuits again.
Oh, will you just fetch me something?
Yeah.
In that second drawer down there, there's an envelope.
Got my name on it.
Open it.
Wedding dress.
It's the final version. I'd like you to have it.
I'll treasure it, Hayley.
Yeah, well, you better add. Took some getting there.
A right strappy cow, wasn't I?
Yeah, but that's what I love about you. Where's that coffee?
It's coming.
Hiya.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. It was just a bit too much.
You haven't touched it.
It's nothing to do with your cooking, honest.
Well, you barely ate yesterday or this morning.
I am not hungry. But looking on the plus side, not been able to fit into this skirt for donkey's years. The truth is, I just don't feel like eating anymore, and when I do try, nothing seems to agree with me, so what's the point?
Have you been taking your anti-nausea tablets?
Of course I have.
Well, in that case, I just don't understand.
Yes, you do. You just don't want to accept it. Neither do I, but here we are. Tell you what I would really like, though. A nice cup of tea. Do you reckon you could manage that?
I shall try my best.
Of course you will. You always do. That's why I love you so much.
Look at me.
I do the honest car. He did me a deal.
So nuts, cheese and yoghurts are off the menu.
Oh, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have gone to so much trouble and expense.
Don't be daft. You've got to listen to your body.
If I did that, all I'd have is beer and kebabs. Anyway.
Yes, we've still got the fruit platter to try, and here's one me and Roy prepared earlier.
As you can see, we have kiwi fruit, orange, bananas, strawberries.
Also beautifully arranged as well. Okay. I feel like I should have a drum roll. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I'll try something a bit more citrusy.
Yeah.
Maybe what we should do is get like a blender or something. We could just throw it all in and make a smoothie or...
Wait a minute.
That is absolutely delicious.
Yeah?
I didn't even know you liked strawberries.
Oh, no, I never used to, but I do now. Oh. No, lovely. You have to try one.
Hey, you don't know what was wrong with Steve earlier on, do you?
No,
Well,
She just wants a brew. I mean, we practically went through the entire menu.
You know, Roy, if she's not hungry, she's not hungry.
I'm afraid that's not good enough.
Oh, Roy, you can't force feed her, love.
There. 1 cup of tea, as requested.
Thanks, love.
So, what takes your fancy today?
I'm fine.
I assure you, nothing is too much trouble, nothing whatsoever.
Right, well, now you mention it, I did rather enjoy those strawberries I had the other day. Maybe a few of them.
I'm not sure we've any left.
Oh.
Jenna, could you check?
Strawberries, I'm not...
Now, please. How would you like them? Sugar. Sugar and cream.
Oh, my plain's perfect.
Plain it is, then.
I'm sorry, we haven't got any.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Right, well, easily remedied. Won't be long. Bus was delayed. Forced to wait.
You shouldn't have gone to so much trouble, Ryan.
Nonsense. No trouble at all. Hayley will require a bowl, please.
Oh, right you are.
That is a lot, Roy.
Well, I felt I had to allow for variable quality.
I'm sure they're all delicious.
Yes, well, prefer you to reserve your judgment. The proof of the pudding will be in the eating, after all. Now, these are from the same delicatessen that Fizz and Tyrone discovered.
Oh, no expense spared, then.
Well, not to mention a fairly hefty carbon footprint.
Planet Earth will survive this one indulgence. Here we are. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hopefully.
Yay! The lady from Del Monte, she said yes.
Are you actually serious?
Thank you for coming so quickly.
Can I see your notes?
I've been keeping on top of my medication.
Let's see where we are. Have they been helping?
No, not as much as I'd like. I've been awake since the early hours. The only place I seem to be able to get comfy is the bath.
Yes, a few of my patients say that.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Not for me, Tar.
Hayley, chamomile.
No, thank you.
I think we should get your GP to look at you. She can review your dosage. Do you want me to make an appointment?
I don't think I've got any choice. It's ASAP, I think. I didn't realise the pain would be this bad. It's making it quite difficult for me to sleep.
And this has been more or less constant through the day?
Since the early hours, about 3, was it?
How's your appetite?
Not so good.
Are you eating anything at all?
She had some strawberries yesterday. I'll be getting some more later.
The best thing we can do is to increase your painkillers and maybe try something to help your appetite.
I just worry about, being out of it, not being myself.
We will look at doing everything we can to balance your pain control with the side effects. However, these drugs are the most effective at dealing with this type of pain. Let me write you out a prescription.
I feel like Daryl Hannah in Splash. I'll be growing gills soon.
Has it helped?
A bit. Oh, I don't want to go on the stronger medication until I absolutely have to. Thanks. Oh, why don't you put some music on?
Anything in particular?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a bit of Dusty. It's not really your cup of tea.
Actually, I was thinking I could go out and pick up your prescription and those strawberries.
I thought you were going to go if Fizz and Tara on after work.
I thought you might want them earlier.
I couldn't wait. It's not often we get time on our own like this in the afternoon. It's nice.
I need to think, Shake.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for your strawberries.
I'm afraid we sold out of strawberries. We have some raspberries left and blackberries.
Sold out?
Just this lunchtime. Sorry.
You can't have sold out.
You're right, Roy.
I've been waiting all day to come and get these strawberries.
Like I said, I'm terribly sorry.
I don't think you understand. This is important. I need those strawberries.
Bit of a late concern.
I keep trying to explain. We've sold them. That's quite common in the retail business.
I was wondering when sarcasm might rear its ugly head.
My apologies, but since the message is clearly not getting across...
With respect, it's you who are not getting the message. I need those strawberries.
You made that abundantly clear, Mr...
Oh, now the personal touch to diffuse delicate situations won't wash, I'm afraid.
Then I'm sorry I can't help you. Perhaps you should try another shop?
I have to have those particular strawberries. When you get more in?
Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after.
If a manager doesn't know vital information like that...
We sell thousands of different products in this shop.
Hiding behind statistics won't wash either.
Roy! Problem solved. Is this what we're looking for?
Have you told Simon about Tina yet?
Sorry if I was making a nuisance of myself.
Oh, don't be daft. It was Tyrone that found them.
Really?
Yeah, in another fridge. Someone must have changed their mind and dumped them. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Don't stop playing up on me.
Modern technology, eh?
Sorry about this.
Apparently, in the old Soviet Union, they used to add up people's purchases on an abacus.
What?
It's a manual counting frame, coloured beads on wires. Must have been quite diverting to watch.
Oh dear.
Problem?
Yeah, the system won't accept the strawberries because they're past the best before date.
You will still sell them to me, though?
I'm afraid it's not as simple as that.
Why?
Health and safety.
But surely that is for the customer to decide whether or not to take the risk.
I would love to be able to help you. I really would, but...
So what will you do with these strawberries? Destroy them?
We may well do.
Well, why can't you just give them to me?
As I say, it's a health and safety issue.
This is ridiculous.
Can't you make an exception?
I'm afraid it's out of the question.
These are the only things that give my wife any pleasure. She is very ill.
That's one more reason for our caution, actually.
What?
Well, if she were to be made worse by eating these strawberries...
Is that all you think about? Your public image?
No, but I have...
My wife is dying of cancer.
What are you getting for his birthday?
I want that punnet of strawberries.
If you give me your details, I'll give you a ring as soon as we get a new delivery. But until then...
Please, just let him have them.
Cause any trouble? Oh, really?
You don't know him like we do.
If you don't leave soon, I'll have no alternative but to call the police. And I'm sure we don't want that.
Right!
Oh, no.
Are you okay?
Come on, Roy, leave these now. Come on.
Ruined. Every one of them.
Let's get you home.
What will I say to Hayley?
She'll understand.
Satisfied now, are you? Hang on. What are you going to do? Call the police?
Oh, yeah, go on. Kick a man while he's down, why don't you?
Oh, I must have dozed off again. What time is it?
It's about 6 o'clock.
That means I've been out for over an hour.
Pick your new prescription up.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Why? What's happened?
I'm afraid I have some explaining to do.
I just don't understand why you lied.
Oh, he thought he was going to phone the police.
And did he?
No, he was merely calling up details for his strawberry supplier so I could contact them direct.
Well, it was very decent of him.
Yes. I had formed an unfavourable impression, but he was very decent in the end.
I don't know. All this fuss over blinking strawberries, it's you I need, not them.
Yeah, but they gave you such pleasure.
And if you'd been arrested?
Yes, it was very foolish of me. I'm sorry. But I'd looked in lots of other shops. I couldn't find anything, not with the same variety anyway. What's so funny about that?
Sorry. Just the thought of you making a run for it with a punnet of strawberries.
Well, how'd you find it amusing?
It's a ridiculous word. Punnet. I do so love you, Ray Cropper.
And are you?
Here's this if you want to...
Oh. Thought you might be asleep. The radio switched off.
Couldn't settle on a station. Everything were either getting on my nerves or leaving me cold. In the end, I plumped for silence, leaving that grates after a while. And I don't think strawberries are the answer.
Not even the ones you like? You've got a taste for those.
Oh, it's lovely that you want to do stuff for me, but I think you need to think about yourself for a bit, love.
Shall I take that?
No. Ken Bruce is on in a bit. He really grates. You go down.
I hate leaving you. But, yeah, I need to tidy the flat. That nurse is coming soon.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Might even have a go at Pop Master. If I knew anything about Pop.
No, I don't want to hear about you speeding down the ring road in this.
So, does it have any special features?
No, not really. Now, I know this must be very hard for you, Hayley. It always is. But maybe, eventually, you'll see it as a liberating thing. You'll be able to go out.
I don't want to go out.
No, I'm sure. Well, I'll leave it with you anyway, eh? Might grow on you.
Thank you.
Just need to get you to sign for it. I'll just get my book.
As soon as she's gone, get it out of my sides. Oh, love. What time is it?
It's mealtime. And not just any old meal, strawberries. And not just any old strawberries.
The ones I like.
group effort, apparently. Tyrone and Kirk drove all the way out to the farm. And back again, obviously.
Oh.
Nice. You tuck in, there's plenty more where they came from.
I'm not really that hungry.
One more.
Maybe later. Who'd have thought a strawberry could be so filling? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than I thought.
Oh, you're awake?
What's all that noise downstairs? Are you having a rave up?
No, of course not.
Well, what then?
Well, radio and quite a lively debate.
Have you kept the cafe open late?
No, it's closed.
Right, tell me the truth.
I'd rather not.
Oh, you'd make an absolutely rubbish spy.
Can I get you anything?
You can take this mug.
Top up. There really is nothing to worry about.
No. I have to take your word for it.
Right. I've got things to do.
I can get us all into a...
Is this a private jam session? Can anyone join in?
Hi, Hayley.
Greetings, fair Hayley.
You'll be delighted to hear that the jam is turning out incredibly tasty, Hayley.
Not all jams are equal, Emily.
I don't understand.
Perhaps Tyrone can explain.
Well, pass the book, why don't you?
Yes, well, it's my fault, really.
You know them strawberries we got you that you like? The ones from Summers and Farm?
Wish I'd never opened my mouth now.
I couldn't find any more in Manchester.
Me and Kirk drove to this farm this morning.
Right, explain that. Yeah, oh, Tyrone, thank you, Bob.
Well, they said it's 500 punnets or nothing. These little babies was off to some factory to be frozen.
I don't believe this. Is my medication making me elusive?
Emily claims to be a very experienced and much praised jam maker. I, too, have links to the upper echelons of preserve production. We have made competing jams, and you will pick the winner.
Oh, it isn't a competition, Mary.
And yet you have elbowed me in my ribcage approximately 4 times.
Well, as the youth of today say, bring it on.
Another sticky one, right?
Yes, Eileen, what...
That one's Emily's.
Oh, yeah. Lovely. Very nice, that. Very tasty, Emily.
Now mine. Bit of a kick, right?
Oh, yes.
So, what do you say, Cropper?
I declare this competition a draw.
I did this one for you.
Oh, right.
You were so taken with those cute little jars when we had our breakfast at that hotel.
Oh, yeah, that beautiful hotel. Happy days. Can't believe that everybody went to all this trouble.
Yes. People amaze me sometimes.
Don't they just?
Restores your faith in human nature somewhat.
Hey, aren't we the jammy ones?
So I'll speak to the doctor about a new prescription.
Thank you. And would you like a jar of jam? Well, as many jars as you like, actually.
Goodness sake, someone's been busy.
Yeah, it weren't me, but please do have one.
Thank you.
Not intruding, am I?
No, I'm just off. So we'll increase your medication. Should make things easier. No, don't worry, I'll see myself out.
Thanks, Harriet. Yeah, please.
So, larger dose?
Pain relief.
I thought they'd already done...
Increased it, yeah, they have, but I've still been getting quite a lot of pain.
Well, you should have said.
Well, I have now. And Harriet says the larger dose should deal with it.
then?
Oh, I'm all right. I just need to sit here.
Wait, oh. Can I get you anything?
No. You carry on. I'll just sit here. Oh, I had to get out at flat. I've been in there all day.
Just see who that is. Oh, hello.
Hi. I haven't picked a bad time, have I?
No.
Hi, Evis.
Hey, how are you today?
Oh, just don't ask me to have any more jam.
Oh,
Shall I put the kettle on?
Oh, yeah, lovely. Thanks, Roy. Now, has that lovely nurse been?
Yeah, she has. Yeah, she's, well, we're going to change my medication. She's never happy unless she's changing something.
She's in the loo doing her makeup because she got upset.
Christmas. Who wrote all the cards in your house?
Have a guess.
I don't see the point in sending cards to people you see every day. They merely end up in the recycling.
It's custom, tradition.
Hey, look, Tyrone didn't even read the ones we got.
Look, if no one sent them, no one would miss them and the world would carry on turning.
So, you don't send any cards and then people stop sending them back to you?
Which they will.
And then what? It's Christmas Day and you're sitting here all by yourself, no decorations, no cards, none. Sorry. Didn't mean to say that.
Well, he will get one card, because he'll get one from us. And we won't leave him sat on his own either.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, Fizz, I think Hayley's probably had enough. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I see you think. It's okay.
She's had a long day.
Right, is there anything I can do?
Nothing. Thank you.
Oh, it's okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Come on now. Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry. No. No. Nothing to be sorry for.
So,
I thought I'd surprise you.
Not Mary's.
Too spicy. Would you prefer some of Emily's?
I'm just... Maybe later, eh?
Of course. Of course.
Look at the state of me.
You look fine. A little peaky, perhaps.
Fine? I look like I've brushed my hair with a toffee apple.
You always look beautiful to me.
Oh, look like I've given up.
He didn't sleep a wink last night. I'll wake up tomorrow stone cold sober. You, on the other hand, will still have a face like a baked spud and thighs like puppies scrapping in the sack. How are you, Roy?
Oh, Roy. This is hilarious. Tell him, Carly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do you like it?
Very snazzy.
I've always fancied something like this, but never had the guts.
Well, that's the beauty of colour. You put it in on a whim and then grow it out when you're born.
Do you like my nails? It's shellac. It's unchippable, even for a klutz like me.
And they're supposed to last at least 2 weeks, and that's minimum.
I had one that lasted 4 once. Do you remember that hot pink?
I had some that lasted 5, but then that were on my toes.
Oh, would you like your feet doing right?
Yeah, come on, up, Roy.
I don't think so.
He's got a thing about his fears, Roy.
Oh, I don't know why. I'm sure they're very nice.
Oh, no, they're horrible. They're hairy, aren't they?
Oh, you can't say that.
Oh, I'll speak as I find, don't I, love?
These days, more and more. No, it's late. I think we should be getting you home.
Yeah.
Oh, are you tired, sweetheart?
Honestly, I'm shattered.
Did we keep you too long?
No, I've had a blast. Thank you all so much. I feel like a new woman.
She'll take me often enough. She's gone to...
No, look it. Look the shed.
Hayley, what is it?
The lads will get in. They'll take the lights.
No, it's the cafe.
No,
No, it's all locked up. There's nothing to worry about.
They'll get in.
No.
They'll paint it.
It's a bad
pink.
dream.
I don't like
It's
pink.
a bad dream.
Dad,
No,
it's hot pink.
It's been a long
Everywhere.
day. Come on. Everything's all right. Everything's all right. It'll be all right. Oh, you're up. How are you feeling?
Groggy.
Come on, back to bed.
No, I've got things... No.
You're not planning a trip out?
No, Roy. This is what I'd like you to put me in. You know, when the time comes.
We've got ages yet.
No. Time's the one thing that we don't have.
Please don't say... I'm not ready. It's your new medication. They've set the dosage too high.
Oh, it's high for a reason. I'm in pain, love, but it's taking me somewhere I don't want to go.
It's a bad dream. Everyone has them. You overdid it. No wonder you feel awful. You should never have gone to Audrey's.
Roy, face it.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, come on. Deep breaths. Come on. That's better. Come on. Shh. That's it.
Tell me. Not now. Not now.
The confusion's coming more frequently. I'm exhausted. The pain's getting stronger.
The nurses know
So the medication's getting stronger. My body's shutting down. And my mind's not far behind it, and that's the thing that I fear. Oh, we've talked about this endlessly. Argued. Can we not do that tonight?
Tonight?
It's time to start saying my goodbyes.
What are you doing?
Sorry. I've been a dafty, haven't I? It took me 15 minutes to get over to Audrey's earlier.
It's longer getting back.
Silly pride. I want to go out. That's me talking, not the medication. I want to see the stars and the bright lights of Weatherfield. Time to dust off the chariot. Are you with me?
Every step of the way.
Where'd you get them done?
Just a place in...
Hey, nice wheels there, Hayley. Are they new?
New to me. I was thinking of getting some Go Faster stripes for down the side. What do you reckon?
A few twinkly lights on the back.
Them long mirrors like the mods have.
Be checking my lippy and like it.
Hey, you could even get Tyrone to pimp your ride, eh?
I suspect Weatherfield Hospital Trust might not share your enthusiasm.
Well, the speed you go, Roy. We'll never catch up with you, mate.
Hey, show Hayley that picture of Joseph on his scooter. He's so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, indeed. Chez. Oh, are you going to send that to your mum?
Well, would she be bothered?
It's all she can do to remember Joseph's name. My Auntie Beth's a bit of grandma too, isn't she?
What a fool Silla's been, missing out on all this. And on Chesney growing into such a fine young man.
Well, if she'd stuck around, I probably wouldn't have seen as much of you two. I might not be so fine.
Rubbish. It's in your bones. We couldn't be prouder of you, could we, Roy?
True indeed.
And you make a lovely couple.
Oh, thanks.
Never get me out through the door with all these compliments. Well, have a good night anyway.
See ya.
Bye.
Ooh, get you, Mrs. Cropper, with your little streak, you blonde bombshell.
Hayley, Roy.
Yeah, well, it's right what they say. A change is as good as a rest.
Yeah. I used to love that style on Sharon Osbourne, you know, when it was in 2 years ago.
Listen to her, Tracy Barlow. A living proof there's no justice in the world.
Nope, that's why I should be running it. It'd be a much better place.
Your mother's ashamed of you. Your daughter barely knows you. Your donor kidney would reject you if it could.
Hey, steady
but
on,
here you
Hayley.
are, still buzzing around like the queen bee, passing judgments on everyone you meet. Well, not us. We've got better things to do with our lives, haven't we, Roy? Come on.
Well, thanks for defending me. You know, I am the apple of my mother's eye. Where is the cab?
I know that were bitchy, but blooming heck, it felt good.
Hey, it's a bad time.
No, it's a good time. Come in.
Oh, it's great to see you.
Oh, I fancied a breath of fresh air and we saw what lights were on.
Yeah, well, there's no rest for the wicked.
It gets me from A to B.
It's nothing like Izzy's, though, is it?
Izzy's is a Ferrari.
Yeah, well, that's a Datsun Cherry. We'll look into that, won't we?
No.
No, I will tomorrow.
Won't be necessary.
Honestly, I hardly ever use the thing.
Hey, Roy, how's about me and you going to have a bevy?
The Rovers, oh, that'd be nice.
Would it?
She's safe with me, Roy.
Right.
Come on then, what is it? Well, you look like you had something to announce.
Did I? No, like I said, I saw the lights on. It was raining. Thought I'd bob in for a brew.
7:30 on a Friday night.
Why not? Go on then. Put kettle on.
Okay, you're the boss.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Are we going then?
I don't know, are we?
Oh, yeah, my work here is done.
Yeah.
No, I can manage.
Right then.
Come on then, wagons roll. Can't get the staff.
Hi, Hayley. Hi, Roy. Take care.
I guess I'll be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
What's wrong?
Bring an opinion.
Listen. When it's quiet, you can hear the trains at Piccadilly.
Pendolinos mostly. The old sleeper.
Hundreds of people, all heading off on journeys of their own.
Sorry about your feet.
Oh, it's not your fault.
Coco?
Oh, yes, please.
Tin's running out.
You're wondering if it's worth your while buying another? Will I be around to drink it? Wait, will you pass me my shears, please? No, not the kitchen scissors. Me sewing shears, the sharp one. Cut it out for me, will you?
Because of Tracy Barlow?
No, you don't like it. I don't like it, really. I just wanted to know how it felt.
Are you sure?
I want to go looking like me.
When? Only I thought with the wheelchair that was a new lease of life.
Just the little gold ones, love. Thank you.
It's a fair question.
You know when. Tomorrow. Sorry. Maybe later.
Yes. Yes, later, perhaps later.
Thanks.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Are you having your breakfast?
No, that's cold.
Is she okay? You know, I mean, comfy.
Give me a hand with this, will you, Roy? Oh, hi, Anna.
Hey, it's nice to see you up and dressed.
Half dress. This Corrie seems to have developed a blooming mind of its own. Have a word with you, will you, Roy?
Perhaps I should ask it why it's making an appearance.
Oh, well, I thought I might go downstairs for a bit, just to be social.
Well, you'd be welcome, because all I've had for company this morning is a pack of hard hats telling filthy jokes and an old dear who dropped her dentures and her beans on toast.
Would you mind giving Viz a ring? Get her to bring the kids over. It'd be nice to see them.
Fizz will be at work. Children in childcare, perhaps the weekend.
Well, I would like to see him today.
Well, she'll get a dinner hour. I'll give her a ring, see what she's up to.
Thanks, Anna.
See you downstairs.
See you. I would like to see him one more time. I just would.
Now, do you want to go...
Air guitar, I'd like to sing that.
Oh, you wouldn't, Hayley, believe me. Oh, it was unseemly. Anyway, talking of men of a certain age, I better go back and let Norris have a break. Otherwise, I will never hear the last of it. Oh, it's been lovely seeing you. Hey, tomorrow I'm thinking of doing a bit of baking. Any requests?
No, don't go through any trouble for me.
You'd be doing me a favour. I don't eat more than I should. I've got this recipe for a carrot and orange cake I'd like to try.
You're a proper tonic, Rita. You really are. You always have been.
Wait till you try this cake.
It's been lovely talking to you.
And you, love. See you soon.
Hey! Oh, they are. Now, Ruby's got a cold, so Ty'll just sit there with her.
Oh, no, don't be daft. Come over here.
No, she can wave. Can't you wave?
No, I'll cuddle off her, of course.
No, honestly, we'll bring her again when she's less snuffly.
Yeah, she's right. You don't want to be catching bugs.
5 minutes. No, honestly, I don't want to risk it. I'd never forgive myself.
It's my decision. What I will and won't risk. Sorry, that's not good, is it? I'd be getting all tetchy when I've just wanted to see you all.
Come on, give your grumpy Auntie Hayley a big snotty snog, eh? There you go.
Okay.
Anybody eating now?
What's the special?
I'm no more. Not today. Not today.
All right, well, sausage and beans it is, then.
It's not for you. Mwah. Cheese butty, Tara.
Oh, yeah, and don't charge him for this, Anna.
Oh, don't be daft, we're paying.
No, it's on me. Are you hungry, Ches?
No.
Are you all right, love?
Yeah, of course. How are you doing?
Oh, well, apart from being a right misery guts just now, I'm all the better for seeing you lot. Oh. Come on, sit yourself down.
Hey, I thought you were going to pimp this up.
Well, see, there. Yeah, it is pimped up now. It's got a handsome young man in it.
I'm going to put that there's no special on the board. Then people won't ask if there's a special.
Well, don't worry about it. People will figure it out.
I don't have to do everything the same every day.
Of course you don't.
If I don't want to do a special, I won't do a special.
Hey, listen, it's all right. It's okay. Why are you letting it get to you?
Sorry, I just had to change Ruby.
Chesney, you should eat something.
Just a brownie to
Roy,
get her and
do Chesney a bond.
Hayley. Hi. Are you okay?
Oh, well, all the better for my lovely friends. Are you working?
No, not since Carla sacked me.
Yeah, I heard. Listen, she's not an ogre, you know. We should talk to her.
Well, I'm not rowing with you, Hayley. You're not well. But I'll be rowing with you, lad. Think it clever blowing hot and cold with our sinead? You know what hot and cold make? Tepid.
So, it's about Sinead, that's that thing.
Oh, don't worry about him, Hayley. We'll sort him out.
Oh, now tell me, please. You seemed so happy last night.
I wanted her to move in. She said we need to slow things down a bit.
What, after you asked her to move in?
I didn't have a chance.
So, do you want to slow things down?
No.
Did you tell her that?
No.
Oh, Chesney. Well, tell her. Why wait?
What if she says no?
Well, then hopefully she'll say why and you can start from there. And she might not say no. You can't live your life from fear, Ches. Take a chance. And she might be afraid too. Promise me you'll speak to her.
Right. I better get her back. When this cold clears up, we'll bring her back round with that toy farm that you brought. You want to hear her do the cows? It is hilarious.
You're going to show Auntie Hayley what them cows do? Yeah. What them cows do?
No, she's not going to do it. Next time, eh? You'll love it.
Roy, I'm getting tired. I think I need to go back up.
Yeah, we better get back to work too. Hayley will love you and leave you. Mwah.
I love you. Come on. I love you very much, all of you.
Come on.
And you should be very, very proud of them little ones and Jules. Come on.
Right. OK, come on. Come on, let's get you up.
Yeah, let me give you an hand. Yeah, come on.
I can manage.
Thanks, Anna.
Hey, it's all right. No worries, whatever you need. Anytime.
Okay, so, do you see yourself...
That should ease things very soon.
It was just too hard seeing them kiddies. Wondering... Oh, you know. I can only manage when I can shut things out in my mind, and I caught myself wondering who they'll turn out to be, and... Oh, I'm cross with myself. I wanted to be braver than that.
You were incredibly brave. You look tired.
Yeah, perhaps I'd be more comfortable in bed, love.
No. I think here is better for now. Perhaps put the DVD on, calm you down.
Right, yeah.
But you are recovering from a bout of pain. You need to let the medication take effect. Rest a little. For calmness and clarity, you have to rest.
OK. Well, come and sit with me. Let's watch that Amsterdam DVD you got me.
Someone spilt some wine on the table. Can you clear it up, please?
Can you get me a glass of water, please, love?
Yes, of course. How's your pain?
All right, yeah, not too bad.
A good day so far. Not bad at all. Worthwhile.
Right.
Sorry. I brought you something. It came in the post. A gift. I don't know, it wasn't for now.
Well, when was it for?
A normal day. Now it seems, well, but if I don't give it you today, then...
Let me see it.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be... Well, perhaps it's a bit silly, trivial.
Give it to me.
It's after you gave me the model of the Lancashire Fusilier for Christmas. That was the vehicle that took me to you for our wedding. But it isn't the one that took you to me.
Oh, the pump wagon. Oh, right, do you remember? Fizz and Becky working like navvies and me stood up front. Oh, it was a wonderful day.
Yes. Possibly the happiest day of my life. And this is...
Right. I'm sorry that this is so hard. If I could make it easier, I would. But we've got to remember that most folk don't get to glimpse the happiness that we've had day after day after day.
But we could start today again. Do it better. Yeah, tomorrow. Do today better tomorrow. Fizz said she was going to come round. Yeah, you could prepare better. Yeah, you not give in to your emotions. How did your cardigan up wrong? How did that happen? It's wrong.
Oh, Roy. We wouldn't do it better. We'd do different things wrong. We did the best that we could, like we always have. A bit right, a bit wrong, human, normal. Just us. Oh, look at you. Waiting's just making this harder.
No, I don't.
No,
think
it is. It is. Right. And I said it was today. And I meant it. I'm sorry. Just give me a sec.
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you.
Oh, no, Annie, it's fine. Come in, love. Ah, yeah. What was it?
Oh, it's now Pacific. I just thought as Roy's bobbed out, I'd have a look in, see if there's anything you needed.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks. He's only nipped at cabin. He shouldn't be long now.
You've not been ironing, have you?
Just for his best shirt.
Oh, you shouldn't have. You know, if you want anything doing, you give it to me. Shall I take these few blouses?
Oh, no, there's no need.
There's no need?
No, they're not iron. You'd be wasting your time.
Oh, all right, I see. But you still should be pushing yourself.
I'll be fine, I promise you. Thanks, Anna.
It's no problem. And if you change your mind, you know where I am, yeah?
Yeah.
Is everything all right with your meals?
Well, not really, no.
Sorry I took so long. I got waylaid by Gloria.
It's all right, you don't have to explain.
What have you been doing?
Oh, I've just ran an iron over your best shirt. Took 2 minutes.
You shouldn't have.
I wanted to. I won't have you showing me up at the funeral. You'll take a brush to your good shoes, won't you?
Yes.
Did you manage to...
Of course, although, as you will know from bitter experience, choosing cards isn't my forte.
Give all fair. I've had some lovely ones from you over the years. Besides, it's what you write inside that counts. That's why I've kept them all.
No idea.
Of course I have. They've meant the world to me. Because I know you wouldn't write a word you didn't mean. They're in my bedside table. I've bundled them up and I'd like you to place them next to me.
Yes, I will, certainly. Here you are.
Oh. Oh. There's no wrong with these. Well, these are just the job. Thanks. Can I borrow your nice pen?
Yeah, of course I'll fetch you.
Hiya.
Oh, I don't know what to write. Have a wonderful day sounds so daft, so trivial. It's nothing like what I really want to say to him.
Be patient. The right words will come, I'm sure.
Maybe there are no right words. I'm kidding myself. It's not like they're going to be able to read it, and by the time they can, I'll be long forgotten.
That's not true.
No, you're right. Because Hope, Ruby and Joseph will never have known me. I'll just be a stranger and a dead one at that. They'll just think it's weird. It was a daft idea.
Well, if you really want to let them know how you feel, you still can. Face to face, in person.
Right.
Think about it for a moment. You can still see those children. You can hold them tomorrow, the day after, perhaps for weeks to come.
We've been through this. Roy, look at me.
I am. And I still see the extraordinary woman I married. Alive and in control of that life.
For how much longer?
Long enough. You have freedom of choice. I beg you to exercise it. There's still joy to be had. Why turn your back on it?
There were never going to be a right time for you.
My feelings are irrelevant. It's not the right time for you.
Well, that's the thing. It is. I've said my goodbyes and I've made my peace. I won't pretend that I'm not afraid, but I'm ready.
I'm not.
I know you're not. But we mustn't be sad. We should be proud, you and me. When I look at Fizz and Chesney and the little ones and Becky, of course, I look at the difference we've made to all of them, the lives that we've touched.
You've touched?
No, I'm not having any of that. We were a team, you and me. And we took on all comers. Bigots like Les Battersby, bullies like Tracy, we saw them all off between us.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Even if there is a bloke up there with a clipboard, at least I can look him in the eye.
Were he to exist, I very much doubt he'd be able to do the same.
No. I'm past being bitter. What's the point? I mightn't have had a very long life, but I think it's meant something, don't you?
Of course it has. It's meant everything to me. I know I've not been the most demonstrative of partners.
I've always been soppy enough for both of us.
I don't know how I'll go on.
Oh, you have to. You've got to promise me that. So long as you're alive, so am I. You can see all the things that we ought to see together. You'll be my eyes and my ears and my heart for years to come. Promise me that, yeah? I know I asked you to stay with me. But if you feel you can't, I understand.
I'm not leaving you.
And I'll never leave you, Roy Cropper. I don't care about your science and your logic. Some things don't just stop. Anyone be's one of them. What you've done. I swore I wouldn't cry. Thanks.
What are you doing?
Although, I changed.
Disturbing me.
Yeah, thanks, yeah.
Would you like some music on?
That might be nice, yeah.
Anything in particular?
Last request. You choose something we both like. Who's that?
I've no idea. They'll go away.
What if they don't? You should answer it.
Hello? Right?
Oh, it's Ty. You can't leave him standing out there. It might be something important.
Important?
Urgent, then. Go on, I'm not going anywhere.
Roy, it's Ty.
What is it?
Sorry to bother you, mate.
I did tell him not to, Roy.
What do you want?
Rubes has dropped Kanga somewhere.
Kanga?
It's a soft toy, the one Hayley got.
Yeah, I thought she might have left it up here when we came up.
No, we've not seen it.
Oh, right. Well, is there any chance I can just have a quick look about?
I'm afraid it's not convenient.
Is he okay? Is everything all right?
Yes, fine. Absolutely fine.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Opted for the Vaughan Williams.
Smashing. I love this one. Always makes me think of that afternoon in North Wales. Do you remember it? By the lake.
It's the one day the sun shone on that holiday.
But didn't it just? I'll never forget the light, the way it was catching the water, shimmering like. Cheap aside, there were not another soul around. But like it was shining just for us.
It was beautiful. I did get somewhat sunburned.
And we were sat in the woody. You'd get burnt in a downpour, you. Remember, you need your hat and sun cream if it's a hot day. I prepared it while you were sorting the CD. Whatever happens, Roy, I don't want you to do anything. You mustn't touch this glass, my medication, any of it. Do you understand? This was my choice. This is it, then. I didn't know how I would feel.
How could you? Please don't be afraid.
I was, but now. Lying here with you, how could I be? I wouldn't be anywhere else.
All right.
I'm so glad I knew you, Roy. Thank you. Thank you for all of it.
I'm the one who should be grateful.
Well, let's not row about it, eh? I've been so lucky. I'd not swapped the few years we had for 1,000 of anyone else's. Because I know what it is to be loved. Truly loved. I hope you do too.
Always.
Then remember it. I love you. Always have, and always will. I'm so sorry I have to go.
No, I just wish you could...
I know you do.
I love you.
We're closed. Yeah, I can see that. Anna, it's Carla. I'll come see Hayley, love. Anna, you gonna let me in or what? What's going on?
Nothing.
So, what's with the close sign? Why are you sitting on your tod in the dark? Has something happened?
No, everything's fine.
Well, you could have fooled me looking at you. Is Hayley all right? What's going on? Annie's starting to scare me now.
I just think that we should leave him be, that's all.
Why? What aren't you telling me?
Nothing. No.
You can't just go barging in there.
Roy? Hayley, it's Carly.
Come on, we should go.
Roy, you all right?
They might be asleep. Hayley gets tired.
I know that. What about Roy? It's only 6 o'clock. Besides, I can hear music.
Well, maybe they don't want to be disturbed. Come on,
I'm not going to stay long, am I? I just want to make sure they're all right. Roy, can you hear me?
Look, if they're not answering...
Then something's up, isn't it? Look, Anna, I've had a bad feeling about this since yesterday, OK? Roy, can you hear me, love?
All right, wait. Wait, a spare key in here somewhere.
Hello? Roy? Hales?
Roy?
Oh, no.
I was going to come see her earlier.
You weren't to know.
She looks so peaceful.
Yeah. She does.
No more pain. Is there any more washing up to be done?
No. It's all done.
OK, good. Somebody should phone a GP or something.
Yeah. It's Dr. Akhtar.
Somebody should let Fizz know.
That was a blessing, really.
Tyrone's right.
She's not in any pain. She's at peace. It's the most important thing. I should have been here. I'm so sorry, Roy.
I'm afraid Hayley's condition left her too weak to carry on. Her body simply shut down. I'm sure she didn't suffer.
So can you do a certificate?
All done. You'll need to take this to the funeral directors.
I'll take that and put it somewhere safe, shall I?
She was a lovely lady and very brave. I'm so sorry for your loss. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to call. Bye.
Bye.
She has to see us. And the little ones, I was just fretting about Ruby's cold and...
Hey, you can't beat yourself up.
I never got to say goodbye. I never got to tell her how much she means to me.
She knew.
But I didn't say it. I'd thought about, you know, what I wanted to say when the time came. All the things I wanted her to know. I thought there was time.
Sorry.
Sorry, Roy.
Roy, I think perhaps we need to make arrangements for Hayley. We need to phone the undertaker.
Hayley belongs here.
Roy, we know,
She belongs here.
It's what happens, Roy. They'll look after her, though. I promise they will.
No.
Roy, they have to. It's what happens.
She'll be all alone.
I'll be there.
I'll go.
I don't want those people in here.
Roy, please. Tyrone.
Roy, there's things that need
She
doing.
is my wife. She belongs here with me.
We know. Roy, listen to me. It doesn't matter what they do now or where they take Hayley's body because she's always going to be right here with you. Right here. What made Hayley special to you? What you treasured about her will stay right here with you. Nobody's going to take that away, ever. Okay?
Do you need another minute with her?
Good night. My love. Please, I want to go with her.
Not tonight, though, Roy. Not tonight.
I can make tea if anybody wants anything.
No.
Do you want anything, Roy? Cup of tea or anything?
No, thank you.
Should we call anyone for you, like Sylvia? Or...
No, no one.
Well, how about me and Fizz?
You should all go.
No, don't be daft.
Fizz is right. You shouldn't be on your own, love.
Do you think being in a room full of people makes a blind bit of difference? I would like you all to go now, please.
Sorry.
Good night, Roy. Good night.
Anything you need, all right?
You smell good.
Yeah, well, it should.
Roy?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
About Hayley.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You open today?
Oh, yes. You're bleeding. Hayley and I are trained first aiders. Would you like me to look at that?
Oh, no, it's okay. I better get back.
Well, make sure you clean it up thoroughly. Could go septic.
He shouldn't be working today. We'd already opened up when I arrived. Right, are you sure this is a good idea?
What idea are you referring to?
You working?
Well, I've tried sitting upstairs, staring at the wall. I find this is preferable.
Will you get paid?
I don't know.
What are you doing here?
I am frying bacon and fending off inquiries as to my state of mind and well-being.
Well, exactly. You shouldn't be here.
Really? Where should I be?
You should be resting.
I'm not tired.
You know, you don't need to work today, Roy.
Well, actually, I think I do. In fact, I've never felt a greater need than to be in here working.
Hey, how's the knee? Oh, Roy. Look, I don't mean to be rude, but you're getting in the way. Why don't you go upstairs?
What with all these people here?
Half of these people are here because they're worried about you.
Well, that's as maybe. They're still customers and they'll need serving.
Can you talk to him?
Oh, he won't listen.
Seems ridiculous us having a day off while he's here working.
Oh, yeah, not gonna get you.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
All right, then.
Well, I didn't expect you to be open.
It's not my idea. We couldn't stop him.
Look, maybe you could have a word with him because he won't listen to us.
And so what?
I don't know, but somebody needs to do something.
Hi, Roy.
Hello. If you give Jenna your order, we'll endeavour to serve you as quickly as possible.
I didn't come in for dinner, Roy. I came to see you, love.
Well, yeah, I am rather busy, as you can see.
Maybe you could take a break for a bit, eh?
Perhaps later.
The thing is, Roy, haven't you got other stuff you need to be doing for Hayley?
Yes, I suppose so.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I'm not sure Hayley would want you cooking dinners today.
Hayley.
You know, she spent a long time planning for this, making sure that everything was just right.
Yes, she planned everything just the way she wanted it. She made all the decisions.
Oh, Roy.
She'll need to know. Hayley put it on the list. Her number must be in our address book.
Sorry.
I could phone Kylie if you want. She could do it. I mean, I'm sure you've got more than enough to do here.
Yeah, and we can help, Roy.
Got anything you need?
Did I ask you all to come upstairs with me?
No, but you'd have had trouble stopping us.
That's right. I'm sure Hayley wouldn't want us to leave you on your own.
But I want to be on my own. Does that count for nothing?
Maybe we could go through the list, eh? See what she wanted us to do.
Yes, the list. Yeah.
Has he said anything?
Should we start with this one?
He did know.
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
Maybe we should talk to him.
No, you. Yeah.
And say what?
I don't know. Let him know that he's got our support, I suppose.
We'll have a cup of tea first, eh? Don't suppose someone can put the kettle on?
Yeah, I'll do it. And I'll phone Kylie and all.
And don't you be worrying about the cafe, Roy. Me and Jenna, we can handle everything. You just take as much time as you need, OK? Don't know what to say.
I am very grateful.
Will we be open tomorrow?
As usual, yes.
OK. I'll see you. See you, Jenna.
I'll see you out.
What were you two talking about before?
When?
Upstairs? Don't remember. Yeah, when I was going through Hayley's list with Roy.
We're just worried about him.
Well, yeah. Right, Roy, what else can we do for you?
Oh, you've all done more than enough. I am quite tired now.
Have you had something to eat?
Oh, yes.
Are you sure?
I had a ham sandwich upstairs earlier.
OK. Well, you know where we are if you need anything.
Oh, yes.
And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Yes, indeed.
You've got my mobile number, haven't you?
Oh, yes.
Night, love. I'll see you in the morning.
Yes, you will. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, it is in a way.
What is?
A good friend of mine who's not had a decent meal in him all day.
I'm fine.
Right now, I'm not sure you're the best judge of how you are.
Well, I seem to be getting lots of opinions on the matter.
Yep, and this one says that you feel a lot better when you've had a good hot dinner in you.
Can you guarantee that?
No, but it won't make you feel any worse.
If I eat some of your food, would you leave me in peace?
Yep.
I'll try a small portion.
Good. She looked very peaceful, you know, when... You did the right thing. It was what she wanted.
She could still be here. She could have had a good day today. We could have had lots of days. Weeks, even.
It was the right time for Hayley.
She took herself away. I didn't want her to go. I should have done more. I shouldn't have let it happen. I should have stopped her.
You okay?
She should be still here now with me. I could have talked her out of it if I'd tried harder.
Roy, you've got to stop this. You loved her. You couldn't refuse her. Hey! Someone's up with a lark. Cup of coffee to keep you going?
No, I just, You all right? How are you?
Right, well, I better get on that. Get bacon. It won't cook itself, will it? Shades, but a trip to the charity shop could remedy that.
You never tire of gossiping?
I wasn't gossiping. I was genuinely trying to help.
I've had enough help to last me a lifetime.
Oh, if you got any painkillers, my head's banging.
It's only me.
I'm afraid I'm not really in the mood for company. So.
I won't stay long. Shall I stick the kettle on?
I'm awash with tea. Anna seems to think it cures the ills of the world, but won't cure me.
No, me. Look, I know this is, well, this is the worst time of your life, and I don't want to stir things up, but I can't help thinking that there's something you're not telling me. Anna and Carla know something I don't. Neither of them can look me in the eye. I don't know what to make of it, Roy.
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to sit with Tim. He's not...
I need to know what happened the night Hayley died.
I have no desire to relive this. It's cruel of you to ask.
You're going out of your mind, Roy. I know you're sick with grief. I know, but there is more to it than that, isn't there?
I want her to do it. I begged her not to.
Not to what?
Leave me.
What are you saying, Roy?
Hayley planned everything. Even ironed my new shirt for the funeral. Still thinking of others, even in the moments before.
Before what?
She took her own life. I pleaded with her not to. She could have had weeks left. She could still be here now. Instead, I'm preparing for her funeral.
That's why she wanted to see us all. Why she wasn't bothered about catching Ruby's cold. Why she insisted on holding her. Because she was saying goodbye, wasn't she?
Yes.
Only it wasn't goodbye, not for me. Because I didn't know. If I had have, I would have told her how much she meant to me. I was going to. I was going to bring her something nice every day. Didn't get the chance.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you tell me?
She didn't want anyone to know.
No, but Anna and Carla knew, didn't they?
Not Carla, though she might have guessed. Yes, I told Anna in a moment of weakness.
You could have told me.
I wasn't intending on telling anyone. Anna just happened to be there. What does it matter who knew or what?
It matters because if I'd have known, I would have stopped her.
Do you want any butter on this?
Oh, no, honey. Butter is bad. Butter is really bad for you, so I'll just have just a salad, please, hon. So I just thought I'd better do my workout, since I'm seeing that Carl a bit later on. A little bit of mayo, please, and maybe some cheese.
Oh, you should have seen Michelle's face.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I don't blame you for hating me.
I don't hate you, Roy. I'm just trying to understand, that's all. It's a lot to take in.
Yes, I know.
Was it the pain? Because I thought they had ways of helping with that.
They do. That is precisely what Hayley was terrified of.
How do you mean?
She was fearful that if she was too heavily sedated, that she might become muddled and forget who she was. But worse, become who she was.
You mean Harold?
In her mind, yes.
She told me about that nightmare she had. And she thought that she was him again. Is that what started it off?
I think so, yes. Tried to reason with her. I pointed out that it wouldn't necessarily happen, but...
She didn't want to risk it.
No.
I wish she'd talked to me about it.
She didn't want to upset you. She felt that you and Tyrone had been through enough. You've the children to think of.
It's Hayley, isn't it? Always thinking of other people before herself.
What's up, man? You're not having second thoughts here.
I don't.
It's like you said, she was scared.
So was I. We could have been of comfort to each other, stayed together, right to the end. But she goes off on this shortcut, leaves me behind, to be scared on my own, to relive all those terrible memories.
There were good memories too, Roy. They're the ones you have to hang on to.
I can't. She's wiped out all the good memories with the bad.
You have to try and put all that to one side.
How? I keep going round and round in my head like some film I can't switch off. Like the time she sat me down, told me she was going to take her own life.
Roy, don't torture
At the time,
yourself.
she picked up the glass and began to drink. Well, I should have knocked it from her hand. What was I thinking of?
You were thinking of her. You were being the bravest you've ever been. She just thought it might help, Roy. Do you want me to read it out?
Please.
Yes, OK, right. A dry clean suit. Which one do you want to wear?
Wedding suit?
Yeah? Or you could maybe borrow one of Ty's.
That won't be necessary. Shall we move on?
Yes. Polish your best shoes. She's underlined that for some reason. And she wants you to speak to Susie.
Regarding what?
Doesn't say. Anyway, I've asked her to pop round. Only because I thought it'd save you the hassle. But, I mean, I can ring her.
No. Is there anything else?
No, nothing important.
I'll fetch the suit.
There you go, my little pudding. You're up early. What's the matter? Did your bed catch a light?
Hi, Roy.
Good morning.
Right, I'll make myself scarce.
I prefer you stayed. Save me from answering copious questions afterwards.
OK. Oh, you found the album.
OK, then. So where would you like to begin?
Wherever you think appropriate.
Normally...
Stop you there. Just so we understand each other from the outset, there is little about this situation which might be described as normal. You may continue.
Look who's popped over.
Talk about how Hayley will be remembered in the hearts and minds of her friends and loved ones. I'll ask everyone to stand. The music she chose will be played and the memorial will conclude. Have you decided on the readings?
I think that's all in hand, yeah.
So, in terms of celebrating Hayley's life, I'd like to share some of my thoughts with you.
Feel free.
Thank you. I'm building up a picture of a person who always cared for others, always put herself last.
Yeah, that was Hayley through and through.
You disagree, Roy?
In the circumstances, my input would probably be counterproductive.
Well, that's as may be, but I'd still like to hear it. You know, it's okay to be angry. Grief is incredibly complicated.
So I'm discovering.
And we don't always get to say what we want before the end.
Or in the aftermath.
I think we should maybe call this a day.
I can't change what's happened, but I am here to listen. And if something's bothering you, I don't know, the choice of music, for instance?
The inclusion of music was my wife's choice. The type of funeral that you've outlined was my wife's choice. The fact that I am sat here today, polishing my best shoes today, was my wife's choice. Oh.
Hiya.
Good evening.
What are you doing?
Cooking.
Why aren't you cooking upstairs? I just brought Carla to...
I came to see how you are, love.
Well, how I am is hungry, so if you'll excuse me, I would like to leave. Here, take this with you. I brought it down to dispose of. It's yours if you wish.
Have you not even looked at it?
No, nor do I intend to.
Roy, what's going on?
You have to be more specific.
Well, you're not really yourself, love, all right? Fizz told me you got a bit upset earlier. You nearly said something you shouldn't.
You are referring to the truth.
Roy, what's done is done. It's not going to help anyone, you getting yourself into trouble.
You talk as if I have something to lose.
But no matter what you're feeling, Hayley wouldn't want...
Look, Hayley isn't here. So she doesn't get to choose how I'm supposed to feel. Not now.
Love, I'm sure things will make more sense after the funeral.
I shan't be attending the funeral.
What? Roy, no, you can't do that.
I have allowed my wife to take her own life. Forgive me if I'm not in the mood to celebrate. Excuse me.
Only me. Roy.
I haven't changed my mind.
Roy, I know you're angry. And I understand why, but if you don't go today, you'll never forgive yourself. You had 16 wonderful years with Hayley. All you've got to do is remember how much you loved her. So, we'll be outside at 10.
Well,
everyone's outside.
Roy, you won't forgive yourself if you don't go.
On the contrary, I won't forgive myself if I go through with this charade.
It's not a charade, Roy. It's a funeral. It's how we say goodbye.
Yeah, and it's what Hayley wanted.
Well, yeah, it is all about what Hayley wanted.
Right. Come on. Put this on. Go to this funeral whether you like it or not. Hearse is here.
Come here. Here we go. Just...
Is that cardboard?
I think so.
Cool.
She wanted to melt back into the earth, she said. Be recycled by nature.
I want mahogany with brass handles and a silk lining.
Noted.
No, I'm serious. I'm putting it in my will. I'm not shuffling off like a piece of flat-packed furniture.
Where's Roy?
He's getting ready. Fizz and Carl are helping him.
He's all right.
Yeah?
I can't believe she's in there. She looks so small.
Maybe it's because there aren't any flowers.
She loved flowers too. I mean, I understand that she just wanted donations, but still, I'm surprised.
Lonely, that's what she looks like.
Have you even washed that shirt?
What's going on?
Roy? Sweetheart, we're so sorry.
Come on, we don't want to be late, do we?
No. Make some space for him, Pete.
Right, you go with Roy, I'll get our car.
Yeah, okay.
I'll lock up.
Thank you.
There you are. I was just about to text you. Do you need a lift?
Catering crisis. We're going to have to stay back and sort it.
Yeah, we're just going to come and see her off.
We're not out of the woods yet.
I reckon he'll just...
Hello, Roy. Today's going to be difficult, but I hope it'll be cathartic. We'll give her a good send-off, I promise.
Thank you. Do you want to go in with Tyrone, Roy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you.
He looks as white as a sheet. And dragging me, kicking and screaming. Well, silent and reluctant.
What do I do with this?
Just mind it for a bit, you'll see.
Maddie, what's happened to your face?
Could you all please stand? Welcome to a celebration of the life of Hayley Ann Cropper. That piece of music was her choice. She thought it would make you chuckle. Death is a very personal matter for those who know it in someone close to them. But we're all concerned, directly or indirectly, with the death of an individual, because we're all part of one human community, and no one of us is independent or separate.
Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circle flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.
For those of us who believe that death brings the end of an individual's existence, life's significance lies in the experiences we achieve in that span of time. And life's permanence lies in the memories of those who knew us and the influence we've left behind. The love and laughter that filled Hayley's life will live in the memories of her family and friends far longer than the sadness caused by her leaving. And now Fiona would like to say a few words.
I remember the first time I met Hayley. I was a gobby 16-year-old girl. I said that our house was old-fashioned and that my room was too small. And then the next day, she took me shopping. She let me give her a makeover. She looked fright. But she told me, and I'll never forget it, you've got a great sense of style, Fizz. Don't let anyone tell you different. That's the kind of person Hayley was. She never put herself first. She understood what it was to be yourself and to have a voice in the world. She was the most generous, caring.
I'm sorry, no. People deserve to know the truth.
Right.
I'm sorry, they do. The truth is, she was not perfect. She was flawed. She was real. She was my light. My beautiful coruscating light. My life was a dark corner. Then she came into it. And I could see her. I could see the world with her. Understood it. I understood love. She was my constant, my compass. Hayley was my truth. Without her,
Right. That's okay.
A final farewell to Hayley before her body is returned to the great cycle of nature. If you'd like to say goodbye by placing your flowers on her coffin, each one a symbol of the relationship you had with her. The music she's chosen for her last piece is the second movement of Bach's double violin concerto. I know this will be a surprise, Roy. She remembered you telling her how violins were the instrument closest to the human voice, and that this was the perfect duet. If you'd like to come up now, please.
Steve, can you unload all this, please? Thanks.
I'm really sorry, but thank you. See you later.
Roy Crappy nearly gave us a hat.
She would have been so proud of what you said.
Here's the service.
And so Hayley's.
Nice one, Roy. I don't mean nice one, but...
Julie, just let the man breathe. So sorry, Roy.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Let's give him some space, eh? Please, you go. I'll bring Roy back.
Hiya.
Everybody's gone back to the Rovers, so if you're ready.
Is it still a free bar?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, I'll have a glass of that champagne then, please.
Well, that's for a toast, so.
Well, I'll propose a toast then. Hi, everyone.
I don't really think you're the right person. Peter,
Yeah.
where's Carla?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean I'm not the right person?
Right. You need to eat something. Them sausage rolls aren't bad, you know. I'm proud of you, what you said today, Roy. I know you feel that you can't exist without her, but you will. It'll be hard, but you will. And she'd want you to. Just a shout, eh, when you've had enough. I'll take you home.
How do you fancy coming across for your tea tomorrow?
You'd be very welcome.
Yeah, and it'd save you having to cook for yourself.
Oh, we could come to your place if you'd rather stop in.
Yeah, me and Sinead will come over whenever you want, you know. Tidy up, play a game of cards.
I'm quite good at canasta, actually.
Oh, yeah?
We'll be around for next
Yeah,
few.
of course you will. And if you need any food cooking, I've got plenty of time on my hands.
Oh, well, I can do stuff for the freezer, no worries.
Hey, but can you do Emily's famous upside-down pineapple cake?
No, but I make a mean jerk chicken.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make a toast to Hayley. What a woman. We will miss you. Hayley Cropper, everybody. Oh, and in accordance with her wishes, I would like to read the following message she wrote. Now stop moping about and have a good old party.
Did well, didn't we?
Yeah, got there in the end.
Listen, I did.
Close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Means I leave Anna in charge of the cafe.
Sylvia? I thought she'd be the last person he'd want to see.
Well, I suppose she is his mother. Not that I can see her being much comfort.
At least we know he's safe.
Yeah.